My next book before the part two of this one is going to be a chess manual where it relates to life. Is part of my next project, which is my nonprofit, Think First Chess and Entrepreneurship. As I stated before, I learned chess at 11. I believe it changed my life. And with the youth crime rate in the city, I believe it's time for me to give back. And I want to teach chess. And you're not going to be able to save them all, but I want to teach it to the youth and help them change their mindset and start getting the community better. So I'm going to create the next book, chess book, where it relates to life and how you can learn from mistakes on the chessboard, just as in life. So this, you won't do the same thing if you keep making a mistake on the chessboard. You'll see it. So it relates the same way in life. If you keep getting those results, you need to try something else. So those are some of the things moving forward from what I've learned. How this book baking processing has educated me. I want to help this other one of my cable customers. Shout out to Late Night out there. She's real hot on TikTok. She needs a cookbook. She's 8,000 followers on TikTok. She doesn't have a cookbook. She's got the recipes. So guess what I have? Now that I've learned what you just
That
asked me about,
infrastructure.
I have the recipe to make the book for her. And I'm going to get my co-writing credits, and I may get a little, ends on that part, but it's the love that I'm going to be able to give back what I've learned from educating myself, doing the research on how to make a book, that I can duplicate this. Once you learn something, a marketable skill is sometimes better than a lot of different education. So if you learn something and you can duplicate it, you don't have to reinvent the wheel. Just continue doing it on, rinse and repeat. Follow me on all platforms, Marcus L. Braxton SR.
pushplaypods.com.